Well, this is our team, Team Halfway, because, I don't know, we're only halfway up to it, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, we're an all-junior team. I have never worked with any of these other guys, and I'll say it was good working with all these guys. We learned a lot and got to know each other very well. And our project is a mapping website that if two people want to meet up, it will find a centralized location and give that to you for you to meet up. So generally, I have some pre-filled in addresses. You put in your address, your friend's address. Say you want to filter by coffee and restaurants, and submit. And hey, found Starbucks between you and them. And this link takes you to Google Maps, which then you can drive to it. Pretty handy, unless you don't use Google Maps, but I take it most people do.
That's so great.
And we rerun that. Here, actually, let's pick some different filters. Let's pick a park. That's interesting. That's one way to say it.
That's not who wants that fresh air.
Yeah.
It really wants us to do entertainment.
Something. It really does. Huh.
There you go.
It's,
Yeah, you got the perk.
I blame Google DevTools. Yeah. Yeah. And also, we have the Yelp rating. So this uses Google Maps API and Yelp API. The Google Maps is for the routing. The Yelp is to select and filter the locations. We have a lot. Jerome was very instrumental. Did a lot of the mapping API for the routing. One important part about this route is to calculate the center point. It's not just like geographic center, as you may have noticed. It's actually the center point of the route based off of distance. So that involved some polyline, a bunch of math, interesting stuff. Yep. Yeah, that was interesting. Joseph did a lot with the APIs, got that Yelp API all set up. Let's see, let's try a different address here. You guys want to say anything?
Yeah, sure. 5200 Lake Road.
5200 Lake Road. This is UC Merced. So what this will do is it'll find a path between UC Merced and this location, which is 4701 Stoddard, and it will find you a place halfway through, hence our team Halfway. And what we did is we actually iterated through the route based on the distance from the beginning point to the end point, because if we use any sort of geographical locations, if we give you another example, say right now for 4701 Stoddard, and we wanted to go to San Jose, you would notice here that if we wanted to do that, it would land us somewhere here where there's literally nothing to do there, right? So what it'll do is it'll actually connect us through and find some location that actually exists on that route, not through geographical location, but an actual drivable route from beginning to end.
Pretty cool. Thank you guys.
Any questions?
Is it automatically just picking a thing for you? Is there any ability to choose from the 3 coffee houses that it recommends? Or?
So that was a stretch goal. As a junior team, only 2 of us had ever worked with JavaScript. This was full JavaScript, Node, Koa, Angular front end. So that was interesting. We had a lot to learn, a lot of basic stuff that would have been easy for people we were running into, having issues with. So currently, it just picks a location, but that's a future plan.
Any other questions, guys? All right, thank you.
Thank you.